Hey guys, here are my thoughts on Sunday's Week 11 games. Here we go. So I got this game right. The Packers beat the Bears, and oh my god, bro. They won this game by a blocked field goal. That was crazy. Um, Christian Watson had his best game of his life. Caleb Williams was actually good for once. DeAndre Swift was good. It was a good game for the Bears. They couldn't execute, which sucks, but it happens. In Green Bay, you eke out a win. I wouldn't say it was a great game for you, but you did enough to win. That's for damn sure. Another game I got right, the Colts beat the Jets, and man, Anthony Richardson had a great game. He looked great. I'm not a big fan of what Aaron Rodgers is doing on the Jets right now. It's very bad. I had the Jets win the division this year, and I'm wrong as hell. I mean, they're bad. I mean, Devontae Adams wasn't the answer. Firing Saleh wasn't the answer. None of it was the answer. It's all bad. The defense is bad without Saleh there. It's all terrible. But the Colts, they got the job done and keep their season alive. Another game I got right. The Lions make the Jags a college team, and God, Mac Jones is terrible. The Jags suck. They're so injured too, though. It's like, holy shit, what more can you really do? Your season's done. But on the Lions side, you're a Super Bowl contender, and frankly, I think you're the best team in the league. So yeah, you make bad NFL teams look like college teams. So good stuff. Another game I got right. The Rams beat the Patriots just barely. Matthew Stafford, Cooper Cup, and Puka Nakua. They do just enough to win every game now. It's great what I've seen from them. The Patriots, though, Drake May is very impressive. I like what he offers them. But other than Drake May, the Patriots really don't have much going for them. But the Rams, they have a chance to be in the playoff hunt right now, the way their division is shaking up. Another game I got right, the Vikings beat the Titans. And frankly, Will Levis is terrible still. Darnold does just enough to win, but the Vikings have been bad the last couple of weeks, and they still find ways to eke out wins against bad teams. But once they find a really good team that they play in the coming weeks, they will lose. So yeah, but the Vikings, they do just enough to win. Another game I got right, the Dolphins beat the Raiders, and frankly, Tua and the Dolphins are very solid now. Do I think they're a playoff team in this AFC? No, I don't. I really don't. But the Raiders are so bad. Gardner Minshew's terrible. I really don't think it's impressive to beat the Raiders, though, so we'll see what happens. Tyreek Hill's good. A-Chain's good. It's good stuff over there in Miami. A game I got wrong. The Saints beat the Cleveland Browns, and Taysom Hill was the player of the game today for them. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Taysom Hill, isn't he like a Swiss Army knife type of guy? Absolutely. He can play quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, and running back. I mean, he's great. But, man, he hit 3 touchdowns. He was great. But on the Browns side, Jameis, he was solid. I didn't mind what Jameis did today, but the Browns' defense is just so bad, man. And the Browns are basically eliminated. Like, they have a chance to Travis Hunter, which I don't want them to get Travis Hunter, obviously, but yeah. A game I got wrong that I'm very happy I got wrong. The Bills beat the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes was very unimpressive today. The Chiefs' offense is very bad. I don't think it's that good of a team offensively. The defense is good, but the defense has holes as well. Josh Allen has himself in the MVP conversation. He's probably leading it now after what Lamar did today. But man, oh man, the Chiefs, they're not undefeated anymore, so that's good. But Buffalo gets their revenge, and they just won the Super Bowl, so good shit. And the Bills are contenders now. Chiefs are also still contenders, though. Another game I got wrong, the Seahawks beat the 49ers, and Geno Smith won the game with a rushing touchdown. And Geno, I hate on you a little too much, but you're a very solid player, so good for you. But the Niners, they didn't have George Kittle, but they didn't have Ayuk, but you have to win these games. This is a game you gotta win. And the Niners, they're not impressive, and Seattle keeps the division in their control. So yeah, good stuff. A game we got right. The Broncos beat the Falcons. The Broncos are very good. I like what Bo Nix is giving them. I really am. I'm impressed with what they're doing this year. Kirk Cousins is a very bad player. I don't think he has a chance to win anything big for the Falcons ever. And the Broncos defense is really impressive. I think there's a good chance that that's a top 5 unit in the league. So yeah, good stuff. A game I got wrong. The Chargers beat the Bengals, and I'm glad I got this one wrong because the Bengals are officially cooked. Burrow was good again. Chase and Higgins were good again, but that defense is terrible. J.K. Dobbins is good for the Chargers, and Ladd McConkey's always good for the Chargers, but Herbert continues to bullshit out of his ass, and it's interesting, man. But yeah, tell me your thoughts on this. Tell me your thoughts on these games in the comment section, and follow for more NFL, NBA, and MLB content.